So I woke up at 8 a.m. on a Saturday, like usual. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I got out the bed, put on my workout gear that made me feel cute and motivated. Got out of bed, and I was like, you know what? I haven't worked out in the last 2 days. I think one day, actually. And so I was like, let me just go to the gym and start up my cardio. So I started off with some cardio. I usually get on the treadmill, but I use this when my hips feel kind of sore. I love this bike machine because it makes me it loosens up my hips and it's great. So I saw myself in the mirror and I was like, damn, I look cute. Yay. So proud of myself for getting to the gym. And I did some arm exercises. I don't do a lot of arms every day because my arms get sore easily and then it hurts. I did this ab exercise. I saw this on TikTok. I was really excited to try it, and I loved it for my lower abdomen, but it made my hips like really sore. I did like 2 sets of 10. So yeah, I'm stretching here because I always stretch in the beginning of my workouts. Feels great, and I like to stretch before I do ab work typically. I was really excited to try that exercise, so I didn't stretch before it. So my back was really sore when I woke up this morning, and I knew just the exercises that would fix that. This really helps when your back is sore. So my dance teacher in high school used to make us do these back exercises, and they were really good for strengthening the back. I don't do them as often as I should, and when I don't, I do feel it in my back. So I'm gonna do it here. And this really helps if you have a sore back. It strengthens your back muscles. And it's a really hard exercise if you don't have a naturally flexible back muscles. So these are really good to do to avoid back pain, to strengthen your back. And I did 20 and then I hold it. And then I go back into child's pose to stretch it out the opposite way. Whew, this was amazing. It felt like such a relief on my back. Then I do some cat-cow poses. These feel really good on my back too. My hips were also sore. I think it's from overuse from when I used to do ballet and whatnot. But this stretch feels so good. It's like the only thing that targets my hips when I really want to stretch out the side of my hip. Then I do the other side. I was shocked at how good it felt. It hit the spot. Then I did some more ab exercises because once you strengthen your back, you must strengthen your core. Everything is connected. Those times where I strengthen my core and don't strengthen my back, I really feel it. It feels off. Times where I strengthen my back and don't strengthen my core, it feels really off. So I always try to do my back strengthening exercises and my abs right after each other. And that's how I fix my back pain and also avoid back pain. And this exercise really targets like every single area of your abs. If you go real slow, the better it can target all of those abdominal muscles. This exercise is really good for the lower back and the abs at the same time. Every time I do this exercise, I can feel tension being relieved from my lower back. So I don't skip this one. I did like 2 sets of 10. Now I go on to leg strengthening. I think I'm pushing like 100 here. And I can only do 2 on one leg. I've never tried 100 before, but I can only do 2. That was a lot of weight for my little leg at once. And I love this exercise. I got burnt out on doing squats and the regular glute exercises that they always recommend. And I tried this one and it really targets the glutes and not the thigh. And I loved it. Like I feel sore the next day right on my bum when I do this. So I really love this exercise. And this guy came up to me and he was like, "Do you need help recording?" I was like, "No." But then I was like, "Why not?" Sure.
This way?
If you're the professional, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the angle is much better this way. So.
Okay. And he was bad at it. He didn't know what he was doing. And then he finally got it right. He was like, he's a professional. I ended my workout with some glute kicks for the back of my leg. I'm so used to doing these now. If I go a few days without doing it, my body feels weak. And this also helps my butt, my hamstrings, and my lower back. So I definitely cannot skip this exercise in the gym. These are so hard. This is the hardest exercise in the gym for me. But it builds up muscles I don't even know. And it feels good. And when I do not do these, when I skip these, I feel so sore and pain. I feel pain when I don't do them. So I just keep doing them. That's the great thing about exercise. It's like a natural medicine for sore muscles. Because if your muscles are sore, sometimes it means that they're weak. And if you work them out, then the pain goes away. And that is why I will always work out. Whoop whoop. I was so happy to complete my workout. I accomplished something instead of bed rotting and doom scrolling. So proud of myself.